Laws are an essential part of football, and without them, the game would be almost unplayable. But some rules are so strange that few people know about them. Stay with me until the end of this video as we go through 5 of the most bizarre football rules together. Number 1. A football team can play with only 7 players. We all know football matches are typically played with teams of 11 players, but did you know that a football team can start a match with only 7 players? That's right. Teams can field between 7 and 11 players at the start of a game. Of course, no team would willingly play with only 7 players. This is also why a team is disqualified if it receives 4 red cards. Number 2. A referee can only decide the starting team by tossing a coin. For example, during a women's football match between Manchester City and Reading, referee David McNamara left his coin in the locker room. He decided to use rock, paper, scissors to determine which team would start. Interestingly, this decision resulted in the referee being suspended for 3 weeks. Number 3. A player can receive a red card before the match even begins. For instance, in 2017, Patrice Evra was sent off before a match for clashing with a fan. If a player is sent off before the start of a match, the team does not have to begin with 10 players. They can substitute the ejected player with someone from the bench. Number 4. If you kick the ball and it bursts before crossing the goal line, the goal doesn't count. According to FIFA rules, the ball must cross the goal line in its standard condition. If it doesn't, the goal is disallowed. For example, in this scenario, the ball burst before reaching the goal, but the referee didn't catch it, and the goal was mistakenly counted. Number 5. Continuous dribbling by a player can lead to a yellow card for humiliating the opponent. In a match between PSG and Montpellier in Ligue 1, Neymar repeatedly dribbled past an opponent. The referee warned him, but Neymar ignored it, and even performed a rainbow flick on the same player. Ultimately, the referee issued Neymar a yellow card for taunting the opponent, which led Neymar to lose his temper and argue with the referee.